Today I'm going to unbox and review the Supro Delta King 8. This is a 1-watt tube amp with an 8-inch speaker. You can buy the first version of this amp for about $200 new. That one is called the Supro Blues King 8. To clarify, the Delta King 8 is identical to the Supro Blues King 8. They just changed the name and added a racing stripe. So don't pay $500 for the new one. The larger amps in this lineup did see some internal changes, but this one is exactly the same. I'm not going to add any fancy stereo reverb to make this amp sound better than it actually sounds. You're going to hear the amp totally dry through a 57. It's small. Woo! I just want to point out something. After cranking it up, this really annoying jingling sound started happening. It was either a microphonic tube or the entire cabinet itself. I'm sure it's fixable, but I just wanted to point that out. It's a cheap amp. This amp is actually really cool, especially for the money, and tonally it kind of reminds me of a Swart. This is a 1-watt, 1x8 tube combo. It's Class A tube power, custom Supro BK8 speaker. It's foot switchable, but there's no foot switch. I don't know why they're telling me all about this foot switch when you can't foot switch it. I can't wait. This is a Buzz Feet and Telecaster. Okay, that's annoying. It's so short that, like on one of those little mic stands, it's kind of too short. Do you hear that? Everything's at noon, no boost. Alright, let's turn the master all the way up. Feels pretty good, but the whole point of having an amp like this, a 1-watt amp, is so that you can crank it. So let's turn the volume all the way up. So now volume's all the way up, master's all the way up, tone's at noon, no boost yet. So I just want to point out that you can lighten up your touch and it will clean up, which I like. Timmy pedal. Here it is, just stock. Turn the tone up a bit, turn the volume down, use your neck pickup. So I just listened back to the recording, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool if you need like that early Zeppelin sound, or like any Zeppelin sound. It sounds like Led Zeppelin. It's fun. It's awesome. It's definitely worth, if you can get it used for 200 bucks, definitely worth it. It's awesome to play any amp that is beyond the edge of breakup. That's just balls out level 11. So yeah.